Hi there, this is Ginger Bratzel from New Patient Attraction Automation and gingerbratzel.com, and this is the place for dentists to get and keep more patients, increase your production, and create sustainable growth. And I want to talk to you about problem solving, because that is what everything a business resolves around. That's what dentistry resolves on, because we're problem solvers. But I want you to tackle the problem in a little different way, and I'll give you some more resources to do it. So when a problem comes into you, there's a question you've got to resolve, like, how do I do this? How are we going to do this? That's the, when I talk to a new client or a potential new client on the phone. Well, Ginger, I want to do this. I want to do this. I'm here. I want to go there. How do we do it? They ask me that question. And so the first tendency with all of us, when someone asks us a question, we want to resolve the question. We want to find the solution, and like, are we the person to answer that? And so we go through our little index file in our head with all these facts and see, do I have what it takes to do this? And we're going through and we're trying to challenge them, we're trying to get there. But in fact, I want to urge you to do another step. Is before you answer a question, is ask a bigger question. Make it more complex. You need to get more specific. So if somebody wants you to do something for themselves, ask them why. Why would this be important? How would things change for you? How would it make you feel? As far as a team member bringing a question to you, asking them the same thing. By asking bigger questions, more complex questions, you get out of the mode as, I need to solve this. And it might be the right thing to do to solve it, but usually it's actually a bigger problem. If you ever had a situation with a patient that asked you to do something, resolve something, insurance, get them for the appointment, and then they weren't happy with you. Well, because you really didn't understand what the problem was. And it wasn't because you weren't skilled at it, it's because they couldn't convey the actual, what they were asking. They asked one question, but they really mean something else. So I want you to be more complex. And then the other question, after all that, and you go through these little systems, I want you to sit back, and it seems like this huge problem. It's like, do I need to resolve this right now? Is it an urgency or is it an emergency? And second, do I need to resolve it at all? Is it really my problem? Just because someone brought it to me doesn't mean I have to accept it. And by being able to do that, you will have better answers because you ask better questions, and it will give you more power. So stop trying to speed line the resolution process. Don't try to get all the answers so quickly. Stop and ask more questions, and you will be a better problem solver, not only just in your practice, your business, with patients, but in your personal life too. And it just gives you freedom to say, hey, I don't need to take care of this. It's not my problem. I hope you found that useful. Great tidbit to share with your team, maybe in a morning huddle, and to help you in your practice to get more out of what you're doing already. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.